And EJ and Brian Boyle from the New York Rangers had a chance to chat with the stars of the movie, which is sure to be a holiday classic.
I'm EJ Raddick, and we're excited to have a whole handful of special guests here in the studio with us today. First, on the far end, the New York Rangers, forward Brian Boyle. We also have TV, film, writer, star, everything.
Male model.
Host of Saturday Night Live, all kinds of things. Jason Segel.
Yes.
And we have the newest Muppet with us here, Walter.
Walter, hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Walter, thank you so much for being. Thanks everybody for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
Disney's The Muppets in theaters on November the 23rd, just right around the corner now.
Yeah.
Day before Thanksgiving.
Day before Thanksgiving. Always a good day to go to the movies.
Thanksgiving Eve.
Thanksgiving weekend is an amazing time to go to the movies because it's 2 hours that you don't have to talk to your family.
There you go.
Yes.
A perfect reason to go if you're out there. And I want to start with you, Jason, because you're involved with this movie. How did you get involved with the Muppets?
I'm like the biggest Muppet fan in the world, and they were my first comic influence. So I did a movie called Forgetting Sarah Marshall with a lavish puppet musical, and I went to Disney and asked if I could write the new Muppet movie, and they let me. And then I met Walter, and it was just, we took it from there.
Yeah, we hang out a lot. We watch hockey a lot together.
We love hockey.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Messier brought the cup back to New York?
Oh my gosh, that was
the best
classic,
day.
Right?
That was
the best day of my life.
Day of my life.
Bar none.
Bar none. Well, here's a guy who played on the New York Rangers.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, right.
We're huge fans. We are the biggest fans in the world.
Yeah.
You know, and speaking of brothers, you've got a pretty big family. You've got seven brothers.
I know
seven brothers.
Yeah.
So
7 brothers.
Let me give some advice to these two guys. You know, how could they best get along as brothers? I mean, give some advice for everybody.
Well, you guys know, I'm sure, but I think you just got to be honest with one another. You can be critical, but at the end of the day, you guys seem to know. You have each other's backs. That's important, right?
Yeah, he's touching mine right now.
Yeah.
That's nice to see. A little closeness there. Now, you're 6'7", 245 pounds. I mean, you're a big man, but yet you make no secret. You love the Muppets. I mean, how did this all begin for you?
Well, we watched it when we were younger, obviously, the whole clan. There was it was a cartoon version we watched too.
Muppet Babies.
And that was,
they make your dreams come true.
That's right.
That's true. I think Kermit the Frog's one of the greatest. I guess we say people. If he's a person.
He's a frog. He's a frog. He's one of the greatest frogs.
One of the great
guys are confusing. Anyways.
No, he's a frog. It's okay.
Well, his whole outlook, he's just a genuine nice guy, and
he's Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
When you're a little kid, Kermit is Tom Hanks.
He's a short,
Jimmy Stewart.
He's a short, green Tom Hanks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's a man. I guess
he's a man of a frog.
Oh, he's the man.
He's the man.
He's the man.
Frog, or the frog, depending upon how you look at it.
Sure.
Yeah. Walter, this is the big question I have to ask you. What is it like to work with a huge star?
Like Kermit the Frog?
He told us, Jason told us what a big star he was. What is it like to work with a guy like this?
I'm a huge star, Walter.
See?
Giant. Literally.
Jason's, well, I mean, you're very talented, and you're kind of funny, but, I thought you were talking about Kermit the Frog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog he is the frog, the man frog.
Yeah.
What's he like to hang out with? Does he let you hang out with him?
You know what, he does. The thing about Kermit is, he's just like he seems in movies and on TV.
Which is what you get.
Right, yeah, Kermit could be this, he could be a jerk, but he's not. I mean, he's not at all. He's like the nicest, greenest guy you'll ever meet.
That's nice to hear that, because I'd be heartbroken if I heard it was any other way. Jason, which Muppet do you think would be make the best player? Come on. Be serious now. Come on. This is serious stuff.
Of course. Absolutely.
This is serious stuff.
That's a pretty serious question.
That's right.
Which Muppet would make the best hockey player?
Absolutely. Let's get down to business.
We ask the hard questions here.
No, I can tell. Yeah. I'm going to have to go with Sweetums.
Yeah.
He's gigantic. You probably don't know who Sweetums is. He's the big monster who chases after the Muppets. Wait for me! He could be one of the enforcers.
Was that Sweetums or Andre the Giant?
No, it was a little bit of both.
Okay,
but I would demand, I tell you, that Sweetums wear a visor. I am very pro-visor. Yes, absolutely. This visor rule has gotten out of control.
What would you say to a player if he was sitting next to you that didn't wear one? What would you say to a player in this room that wasn't wearing a visor?
I do not have a strong opinion on this subject.
You've changed on me. I thought you had a strong opinion, now you don't. Brian, which Ranger? Come on, which Ranger would be the best Muppet? Come on, you've got a buddy. Come on, who is it going to be? The King?
Oh, jeez, no.
Sean Avery? Come on, maybe Avery.
Maybe.
Avery.
I don't know.
He reminds me a little of Animal, maybe.
Oh, really?
Kind of a rambunctious guy.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty wild.
Okay, I'm going to make sure they hear this so they can, see how they feel about that. They may have a few thoughts
A few
for you on
characters,
that.
though. Doobie always speaks his mind.
Okay.
Dubinsky, Brandon.
How about Dubinsky, huh?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Dubinsky would be a pretty good Muppet.
Dubinsky, it's crazy.
All right, what is it open again? Give us the details again.
The movie comes Wednesday before Thanksgiving. It gets you right into the holiday spirit.
Okay.
So then you go have Thanksgiving with your family, and then you see it again
the next day
on Friday.
You want to get out of the house.
That's
You're
right.
going to want to see it more than once.
You really are, because there's a lot of stuff hidden in there. And also, I mean, kids are going to love this movie, but you don't have to take a kid to see it.
No, you can take a date.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
It's a great date movie. It's a good judge whether or not you'll get along. If the girl doesn't like the Muppets, I say
out.
She's out of there. Like a disposable visor. She's
That's
out
right.
of there.
Exactly.
And the first 500 people to see the Muppets get disposable, flushable visors.
Exactly.
In the color of their choice.
And Dubinsky will be there at all of the theaters on Wednesday night.
On Wednesday.
There it is. Well, listen, guys. Walter, your debut. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me. I love talking hockey.
All right. Well, we'll have you back.
Thank
we'll have you back. Jason,
thank
you so much.
Yeah, Brian? This has always been a dream of ours.
Yeah, I'm sure. And Ryan, we appreciate it.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
Presents.
Parting gifts.
We got
Come
something
on.
here.
We have this for Jason here.
Oh,
Nice.
That's amazing. Thank you.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, my
Check
God.
it out.
This
That's
is awesome.
That's
Thank you.
Messier's number.
That's Messier's number.
Yeah,
Remember when
man.
he brought the cup back to New York?
I totally remember that.
Oh, Walter.
Look at that.
Buddy, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Breathe. 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 Walter. Walter.
I'm okay.
That
I'm
might
okay.
be a
It's
little
just
big for Walter, you think? What do you think?
I don't know. It'll shrink.
That's amazing.
That is beautiful.
Walter.
November the 23rd,
That's
day
right.
before Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Check it out.
And
Walter.
can we do the three of us? Can we do Muppet Face?
Go ahead.
All right. 1,
on 3,
2, 3.